These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is the Eagle, Charlie Edwards. He comes in 168 centimeters tall with a 168 centimeter reach. And facing him in this bout, it's the Jackal himself, Carl Frampton. He tipped the scales at 121 pounds. He's 5'5" tall, and his reach is 62 inches.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
It's Charlie, the Eagle Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC Flyweight World Champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. He's the Jackal, Carl Frampton. Whether it's super bantamweight, featherweight, or super featherweight, he is a real danger, as tough as they come.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from London, England, a flyweight world champion, Charlie Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champion of the world, the Jackal, Carl Frampton.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. That left hook misses. It's all offense all the time. That hook scores. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Hook misses. Can't find a home for that jab. If you like defense, you're going to love this. Charlie Edwards rocks. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there. Edwards stumbling around. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot set. Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over. Edwards might go down here. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Counter punch. Missing with the hook. His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counter-puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. But you've got to fight a counter-punch is smart.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Lucky that hook didn't score. Straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That left hook missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Charlie Edwards, oh no! When are we going to see a jab from these two? Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. That bell could not have... And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until the head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That hook won't score. A lot of effort being exerted here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Damn it, it's off the stumps. Edwards stumbling around. Didn't wait long to get back and the Eagle finally goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Charlie Edwards rocked. Charlie Edwards is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.